Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we're going to be taking on a new challenge that is available on James Turner's website, which is the single pack build challenge. Basically, we're able to click generate here and it's going to give us one pack to use and a couple of other things to influence the build. And we're going to build something based off of that. But before I do that, make sure you check out the links in the description, as I'm going to link this challenge and James Turner's website, as well as his video of tackling the single pack build challenge. All right, so let's see what we get. I think I'll do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You can only use eco lifestyle. You're building a residential lot with contemporary and industrial decor and use lots of white. Okay, I do really like eco lifestyle and industrial, so I'm excited. So let's head on over to Evergreen Harbor and choose a lot. I don't actually build in this area very often. I don't build in Port Promise, so maybe we will go here because I do feel like a shipping container would be pretty much perfect for this prompt. And this world is really pretty. Contemporary and industrial. That shouldn't be a problem. We need to use a lot of white. So I'm thinking maybe a white shipping container could be a good idea. Maybe a couple of these stacked, actually. Oh, it looks so much better from this angle with this lighting. All right, let me grab one of these and maybe rotate it and put it up top here. We also have this trim. Yeah, that looks like it's being supported a lot better now. And we'll grab some columns. I don't usually build with a lot of white, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Hopefully we can make it look okay. I really love Eco Lifestyle. I know it's not everyone's favorite pack, but it was one that I was really impressed with when it first came out. I think it's a really fun pack. It's kind of interesting. This is one of my favorite windows from the pack. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe I get some like full length windows up here, something like that. I'm gonna draw out a bit of a flower bed right here. I think that could look nice. That looks okay. I don't love it. Maybe a darker green. I feel like the white is just so bland. It says use lots of white, not only white. So we'll probably add some other colors. What trees are in this area? Not many. Some really tall, skinny ones. So maybe adding some trees will help. I might also get a door up here so you can access this space, turn that into a bit of a balcony. Would it be interesting to use some fencing up here? Make it more private? Maybe. I'm not against that. Can kind of extend this out here. Yeah, that's kind of fun. These are all the plants from Live Edit. There's not that many, but we could definitely use some of this in here. That helps to fill out the space. Get a little pop of color with one of these plants. I want blue, orange, pink, little white flowers, which, you know, fits the colors we're trying to go for right now, which is pretty much no color. Those are kind of pretty though. Yeah, I don't mind that. Grab a front door down here. And I think that's going to be our general shape. It doesn't have to be too big of a house. Actually, since I changed this, maybe we'll change the flooring out here. I think I'll just put it as this one for now. All right, where are we going to be able to fit steps? That is a big thing we have to figure out. And also, do we have any stairs that came with Eco Lifestyle? No, so we have to use base game ones. And I know I could fit a ladder in here and that would save space, but I think I'd prefer to have steps. I think I might need to add some more to the top floor. I know that would only be like a part of a container, but that would allow us to have steps that make a lot more sense. Thinking something like this. Yeah, that would work quite well. Then we have a lot of access up here. I could turn this side over here into a bathroom and this one into a bedroom. We have some outdoor space. And then downstairs we could fit living, kitchen, dining, all of that into this space. I think for flooring we'll go with like a light wood. We could do like a concrete because that's quite industrial, but I think having a slightly warmer tone makes more sense here because it's feeling so cold. But we are going to end up using some industrial countertops from base game. I do really like these, so I'm not mad about that. And I think I'd like to put the kitchen over here, something like this. Maybe I'll use the mini fridge. This came with the login event we recently had for the game. I think that could work quite nicely here. We have to use base game for this. Oh, this is such an expensive stove, but I feel like that one fits well. We'll grab this one. I just realized we don't have any lights in here. Quickly get a couple of those. And I feel like we need some plants to liven up this space. Let's take a peek at everything that comes with Eco Lifestyle. I think that'll help. I think I'll get these over here. Those are kind of cute. I guess I could put that there. Get a cozy rug in this space and then maybe put like a table and chairs over on the other side. Actually, probably put some more windows over here too. I think that one would be nice. I think just this base game table will be good. Ooh, and paired with these chairs would be really pretty. And a little pop of color with this plant. Oh wait, we could probably get a nice pop of color with the curtains, or I could pick white because it's supposed to mostly be white. But I think this like minty color could be nice. Yeah, I'm not mad at that one. For couches, everything's kind of big, but we do have more of this mint color, which would be great. I suppose we don't have to have a TV in this space. I like to, but we don't necessarily have to. Or I could put a TV on top of the mini fridge. This one's from Eco Lifestyle. It's in Debug. Your Sims can find it while dumpster diving. So I might put that one over here. And then for artwork, we're kind of limited with Eco Lifestyle. I do really like this one. I used it in a recent build. Actually, it might have been the build that just came out on the channel the day before today. But we could potentially use that, but that might be nice upstairs, or we could use one of these, which are really pretty. I already used that. I could use a couple of these across this back wall. I think that could look nice. Maybe if I change the color. Yeah, that's cute. I feel like Eco Lifestyle and Contemporary and Industrial was the perfect mix because that's exactly what this pack is. Wait, this would have looked cute up here. I guess I could still put that here. It's like combined with those. Yeah, that's kind of fun. A plant under the steps and small rug as well. I don't think we have a small coffee table with this pack, but I could grab a base game option. We could put that on the coffee table. In base game, in outdoor furniture, there is a couple of these patio tables that look like they could be coffee tables, and they're very small. I like to use them inside sometimes. I do think I'm going to paint the walls. There is a beautiful wood that came with Eco Lifestyle. That would be a nice accent piece in here in a couple of places, like right behind the kitchen. I really like that. Can kind of put it across that whole wall. And maybe I will get some sort of like shelves or cabinetry in here. Yeah, let's get a couple of these base game shelves here. Might do these ones because they're more white. Some salt and pepper shakers, probably some books. I know that's not like the most popular idea for a kitchen, but I think it's realistic to have cookbooks and stuff like that. Oh, probably some of these. And it's a good way to fill up space in The Sims. Might put some like pens and pencils here too. It just feels like something that could be easily accessed in this space. Maybe some knives. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might also put this little cabinet over here just to fill in some more space. Fence up here to make this a little bit safer. And then I think this item might look nice there, or I could turn that into a space with windows or another door. I think the other door makes sense because this looks like it was another container and they just knocked out the walls on this side. I think I'm just going to get some base game doors because the ones in Eco Lifestyle are very chunky. So I think these will make more sense here. Should I include these on the top floor as well? I think that could look nice, continuing that design upward. Luckily, since we got Eco Lifestyle, I get to use one of my favorite beds in the entire game, which is this one. I think it is so pretty. I'd also swap out the window over here for this one, just because I don't use that one as often, and I think it's quite nice. That gives us a lot more light in the bedroom as well. And I think I'll go with more of like a cream color curtain in this room. Use this rug, and then probably these bedside tables because they're one of the smaller ones we have in base game. Ooh, what if I use these as bedside table lamps just hanging up above? Oh, did not mean to scale that one up. Those are really pretty. Actually, I think I like these better for the style we're going for. So I might grab this instead. And we'll just get a couple of things on the bedside tables and that'll be good for this room. The base game industrial lamp, there we go. And maybe I actually use one of these over here. It just feels so out of place. I mean, we could just put another window on the other side. A little bit of a boring option, but it works. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I should be able to fit some sort of small dresser too, hopefully. I don't know what we have with base game and Eco Lifestyle that's small. Probably not much. I mean, we could do this piece if we move the door over slightly. So it's over here instead. That could work. And then I'll use the Eco Lifestyle mirror up here. I'll just raise it up and put it over that way. And then we can get a little bowl up here, I suppose. Just a little decorative bowl to throw things in. I went ahead and decorated the bathroom. It's pretty simple in here. We have a standing shower, that same cabinet from downstairs, and the super modern toilet and sink from Eco Lifestyle. So I felt like that came out okay. Very bland, but that's kind of the whole theme in here at this point. I think we have space for a small office at the top of the steps. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Actually, that could go there, and then we could move this over again. Yeah, that works. Could go nice above there. Bring this wallpaper up. A nice, boring, bland rug. At least it has some pattern in it. Nice pop of green. And maybe I'll get a stereo in here. We can get this. I am not mad at that. I think that looks pretty good. So you have this empty spot right here, which honestly I might put a bonsai tree in or some sort of scale building item, but I'm kind of leaning towards the bonsai. That's really cute. And then out here, what should we put here? We could put some of the interesting equipment that came with Eco Lifestyle, like the recycling machine or things like that. We could put the insect farm, some decorative plants. There are some loungers that came with Eco Lifestyle, so I'm kind of leaning towards those. These ones. Make this just like a nice lounge spot. A couple of these. I think I might leave it at that. I mean, I was considering getting some planters, but maybe we'll grab the vertical planter. Maybe one on each side, actually. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have a bathroom, office, bedroom, living, kitchen. It's all so bland, though. What can we do to add a little bit of color in here? I didn't paint the walls, really. So what do we have? Ooh, that is so pretty. The thing is, though, that would make it so not everything is mostly white, but we could get some texture with that. So I might still do it. There's also this, which I also really like. So maybe I'll use a little bit of that in here. I also don't have an indoor trash can or an outdoor one, but we'll get to that. For indoor, let's just grab this one over here, I guess. Or actually, I think I'm going to grab the one from the login event. Let's put it over here. Maybe I'll add a little bit of color with this rug. I think that helps. And then should I change this color? I do kind of like that dark blue, but does this couch come in that? It does. Maybe what we need to do is have a darker wood floor. Oh wow, that makes a huge difference. We still have so much white going on in here, but I feel like that helped a lot. I just make that white. I might get rid of these. I liked the idea of them, but maybe they're not working. The white table, but we can do the dark brown chairs. The dark brown piece there. Same thing with this. This one can be white. Wow, that actually helps so much. Still a ton of white in this space, but I think changing just the swatch there was very needed. And then changing the curtains, the swatch of the curtains in the bedroom, that helps a lot. Should I bring the wood out here? Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think the inside is done. We just gotta fix up the outside a little bit. So this is where we're gonna have our front door. So I'm thinking maybe we have some more like privacy fencing right there. I quite like that. We could probably have some sort of pathway leading up to the front door that is slightly different than the rest of the tile. Maybe something like this one. That's not too bad. And honestly, we could probably extend it out so it's partially a sort of driveway, and we could put a fake car there too. So like a little walkway like this. Let me move this to the edge of the lot. That's not too bad. And I can probably add a couple more areas for some plants. I'm thinking maybe like a couple of squares like this over here. And we'll just get a couple of trees. A lot of what I was seeing in the background of this world was like this tree. So I'm kind of thinking we'll use a bunch of this one. And then maybe I'll do a smaller one in the front here. And we can mix it in with some of these plants. All right, let's get a fake car out front. I think that one will work nicely. Also a trash can, and we need a mailbox too. I think the mailbox could go right there. We only used Eco Lifestyle. It's a residential lot. We combined contemporary and industrial decor, and I think we used a lot of white. That was so fun. I would totally be down to do this again or do some other challenges on James's website or any build challenges you would like to see. So definitely let me know what you would like to see. And of course, check out those links down below so you can check out James's site as well as his attempt at this same challenge. He made a really cool museum lot, so I would go check that out. But with that, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. Enjoy the screenshots, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.